Is your car hesitating, stalling, or losing power? What if I told you a simple reset could fix it? Your car's throttle position sensor, TPS, plays a crucial role in engine performance, affecting acceleration and fuel efficiency. Over time, it can develop issues, causing poor throttle response, rough idling, or even a check engine light. But don't worry, resetting the TPS is a simple process that can restore your car's performance without costly repairs. In this video, I'll walk you through step-by-step instructions to reset your TPS quickly and safely. Before we begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more car maintenance tips. Let's get started. If your car's throttle feels unresponsive or sluggish, or your engine revs strangely without warning lights, you might assume an expensive visit to the mechanic is inevitable. But before you reach for your wallet, consider this. Many throttle issues stem from a misaligned throttle position sensor, TPS, which you can reset yourself at home with just a few simple steps. In this guide, I'll walk you through 3 easy and effective methods to reset your throttle position sensor. Each method serves a different purpose, ensuring that you apply the correct solution based on your vehicle model and the severity of your throttle issue. The best part? No expensive tools or professional help is required. By the end of this guide, you'll have a better understanding of how your vehicle's throttle system works and how to reset the TPS correctly. More importantly, I'll highlight common mistakes that many people make during the reset process, helping you avoid costly errors that could make things worse. Let's start with the easiest method first, but make sure you stick around for the third method. It's the most reliable option if the first 2 methods don't solve the problem. Method 3. Throttle position. Sensor reprogramming. This method is ideal for resolving major throttle position sensor TPS issues or after installing a new throttle body. If your vehicle continues to display TPS-related error codes, a full reset may be necessary to restore proper function. A faulty TPS can cause poor acceleration, rough idling, or even stalling. Resetting the sensor helps recalibrate the throttle response, ensuring smooth engine performance. This process may require specialized tools or diagnostic equipment, so it's best for those familiar with vehicle repairs. If issues persist after the reset, a professional inspection may be needed to prevent further engine or drivability problems. Step-by-step guide to reprogram the TPS. 1. Ensure the car is cold and turned off. Before starting, make sure your engine is completely cool. A hot engine can be dangerous to work around, increasing the risk of burns or injury. Wait at least 30 minutes if the car was recently driven. 2. Disconnect the negative battery terminal. Using a wrench, carefully disconnect the negative black battery terminal. This helps reset the vehicle's electronic systems and clears any stored TPS error codes. Wait at least 2 minutes to ensure a full reset before proceeding. 3. Turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. Insert the key into the ignition and turn it to the on position, but do not start the car. At this point, listen closely. You should hear a faint buzzing noise coming from the throttle body. This sound indicates that the throttle is actively relearning its default position. Wait 3 to 5 minutes for the sound to stop. Remain patient and allow the system to complete its learning process. Once the buzzing sound stops, turn the key off and remove it from the ignition. 5. Start the car and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. Turn the engine on and allow it to idle undisturbed for at least 10 to 15 minutes. This step is crucial for recalibrating the throttle response and ensuring the engine operates smoothly. 6. Take the car for a test drive. Finally, drive the vehicle for a few miles, monitoring the throttle's responsiveness. If acceleration feels smooth and there's no hesitation, the reset is successful. If issues persist, further inspection may be necessary. When to use this method? This method is essential when dealing with persistent error codes related to the throttle position sensor, TPS, that won't go away after basic resets. If your vehicle continues to display a check engine light or throttle control warning, this deeper reset can help clear stored fault codes and recalibrate the system. Another key time to use this method is after replacing the throttle body. When a new throttle body is installed, the car's ECU, engine control unit, may still be using old throttle position data, causing performance issues. This reset ensures the system properly recognizes the new component and adjusts accordingly. If other reset methods have failed and your throttle feels unresponsive, erratic, or inconsistent, this method offers a more advanced recalibration. It helps restore proper throttle operation, improving acceleration, fuel efficiency, and drivability. For severe throttle-related issues, this is the most comprehensive reset option, ensuring your vehicle's electronic throttle control system functions as it should. Method 2. How to reset the throttle position sensor using the battery disconnect method. If the ignition reset method doesn't work, you might need a hard reset by disconnecting your car's battery. This method is especially useful for vehicles with electronic throttle control (ETC) systems that store long-term throttle data. Step-by-step guide to reset the TPS using the battery disconnect method. 1. Turn off the engine and park safely. As always, ensure your car is in a safe location, turned off completely, and parked on a flat surface. 2. Locate the battery and disconnect the negative terminal. Open the hood and locate the car battery. Using a wrench, loosen the nut on the negative black cable and carefully remove the cable from the terminal. 3. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Leave the battery disconnected for at least 5 minutes, but if you want a more complete reset, wait 10 minutes. This clears out any stored electrical charge in the system. 4. Reconnect the battery and tighten the nut. Reattach the negative terminal, ensuring it is tightly secured. 5. Insert the key and turn it to the on position without starting the engine. This step allows the car's electronic systems to recalibrate. Let the dashboard warning lights run their diagnostic checks. 6. Start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. Without pressing the gas pedal, allow the car to idle for at least 10 minutes. This gives the ECU engine control unit time to readjust to the throttle position. 7. Restart the car and test the throttle response. Turn the car off, restart it, and take a test drive to see if the throttle response has improved. When to use this method? If the ignition reset method didn't work, this approach offers a more thorough reset for your throttle position sensor TPS. It's particularly effective for vehicles equipped with electronic throttle control systems where minor misalignments can cause inconsistent acceleration or sluggish throttle response. If your vehicle hesitates when you press the gas pedal, revs unexpectedly, or doesn't feel as responsive as it should, this reset method can help recalibrate the system. A properly functioning TPS ensures that your engine receives the right amount of air and fuel, improving fuel efficiency, acceleration, and overall drivability. If you notice symptoms like delayed throttle input, rough idling, or an unsteady RPM, this reset can restore smooth performance without requiring expensive diagnostics. However, if your throttle issues persist even after trying this method, don't worry. The third reset method is the most advanced and reliable option, offering a complete recalibration of the throttle system for vehicles experiencing more severe throttle-related issues. Method 1. How to reset the throttle position sensor using basic ignition reset. This is the simplest and most commonly used method, especially for modern vehicles equipped with an electronic throttle control (ETC) system. It's particularly useful when your car feels sluggish, the throttle isn't responding properly, or the engine revs unusually, but no error codes appear on the dashboard. Step-by-step guide to the basic ignition reset. 1. Ensure the car is completely off. First, park your car safely on a flat surface and turn off the engine. Remove the key from the ignition and wait a few seconds to ensure all electrical systems are fully shut down. 2. Turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. Insert the key into the ignition and turn it to the on position, also known as the accessory position. This will activate the dashboard lights and electrical systems without starting the engine. You may see some warning lights on the dashboard, but this is completely normal. 3. Slowly press the gas pedal down. With your foot, gently press the gas pedal to the floor. This action should take about 4 seconds to reach full throttle. 4. Hold the gas pedal down. Once fully pressed, hold the gas pedal down for 3 seconds. It's crucial to stay steady during this step and avoid sudden movements. 5. Slowly release the gas pedal. Just as you press it down slowly, take about 4 seconds to release the gas pedal completely. This step is important for the system to recognize the correct throttle position. 6. Repeat the press-hold-release process 2 more times. For a proper reset, you must repeat this process a total of 3 times. Skipping any step could result in an incomplete reset, meaning the issue may persist. 7. Turn the key to the off position and wait 10 seconds. Remove the key from the ignition and let the car sit for 10 seconds. This gives the system time to register the reset. 8. Start the engine and check the throttle response. Put the key back in and start the car. Pay attention to the engine's behavior. Does it feel smoother and more responsive? If yes, the reset was successful. When to use this method? If your car's throttle response feels sluggish, inconsistent, or delayed, resetting the throttle position sensor, TPS, can help restore smooth acceleration and improve overall performance. This method is particularly useful when your engine revs unusually or exhibits hesitation, rough idling, or delayed throttle input without triggering any warning lights. Over time, minor misalignments or calibration issues in the TPS can cause these symptoms, but a simple reset can often resolve them without the need for professional repairs. This quick and easy process is ideal for routine maintenance or troubleshooting, allowing you to address minor throttle-related issues before resorting to costly diagnostics or mechanic visits. However, if the problem persists after attempting this reset, a more comprehensive approach, such as disconnecting the car battery to fully recalibrate the system, might be necessary. This deeper reset can help clear any lingering electronic glitches and restore proper throttle functionality. If your throttle issues continue even after these steps, it may indicate a more serious underlying problem that requires professional attention. Stay tuned for further guidance on addressing persistent throttle problems, and remember that regular maintenance and timely troubleshooting can help keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. Resetting your throttle position sensor, TPS, doesn't have to mean an expensive trip to the mechanic. With the right approach, you can restore your car's throttle response and overall performance in just a few minutes. We covered 3 proven methods: the ignition reset, the battery disconnect method, and TPS reprogramming, each suited for different situations. Whether your car is feeling sluggish, revving unpredictably, or struggling with acceleration, one of these solutions should help. However, resetting the TPS is just one part of proper vehicle maintenance. A dirty or failing throttle body can cause ongoing issues, so regular cleaning and inspections are essential. By staying on top of these simple maintenance tasks, you can prevent performance problems before they start and keep your engine running smoothly for years to come. If this guide helped you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more car maintenance tips. Have any questions or want to share your experience? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Still, facing throttle issues? Watch our next video on the warning signs of a bad TPS so you can catch problems early and avoid costly repairs. Click the link on your screen now, and I'll see you in the next one.